this is heavy, oh my goodness.
Remember what Zayn's sister did amidst the rumors that Selena and Zayn are already dating? Safaa is certainly fond of Selena, and if there are few people who know about what the real score is between Sel Go and Zayn right now, then she would be one of them. But she also knows how her brother values his privacy. That being said, she definitely has knowledge why both singers are keeping the relationship on the down low. Seems like people are now giving these two stars some privacy as we are not hearing so much about them. It's either that or they're actually taking things slow, and while doing so, they wanted to make things as private as possible. Well, over the years, where people always want to know what's going on in Selena's personal life, the girl must have learned her lesson not to share too much to the media. Zayn, on the other hand, has always been like that. I mean, who would forget about how protective he and Gigi were when it comes to their baby Kai, and yet Yolanda, Gigi's mom, showed her face to be photographed by the paps. That was one of the many reasons why Yolanda and Zayn never really had a good relationship, which led to their split as well. Come on, even though Yolanda was the one who overstepped her boundaries, Zayn still tried to be the bigger person and not dwell on their problems publicly. These two have always been known to take the higher road whenever there are controversies that they're involved in. Besides, we're all loving the mysterious relationship because after all the talks about them being spotted all clingy and sweet in New York, they never appeared publicly again. Well, as I mentioned, Gigi and Zayn's breakup was not as quiet as his current love life right now. It was messy, and Zayn's family might have realized that Gigi was not the best partner for him considering what happened. That girl didn't even try to back him up and just ended the relationship. I mean, we get it that she was in a hard position to decide, but come on, we completely know who was in the wrong in that situation. Because of that, rumors are going around that Safaa likes Selena because she is way better than Zayn's ex. Let's walk back a little on how these two sent the internet into a frenzy. Fans of both individuals were overjoyed when they noticed that Selena and Zayn are following each other on Instagram. What makes this more exciting is the fact that Sel Go is one of only 18 accounts that Zayn follows there. Many thought that they're only working on a collaboration, but people immediately unraveled the truth about the relationship. Things started to get better from there because the fans started to do some digging and found out that these two have been crushing on each other before when Selena was still in a highly publicized relationship with Justin Bieber while Zayn was just starting out his way to stardom. The power of social media and the internet, because Zayn's tweet to Selena in 2010 became viral once again. It was just a simple "hey," and Selena did not bother to reply back then. It must be because the relationship was going well with Bieber that time and doesn't want to be in the middle of any speculations. This interview also makes sense now because Zayn said that he would kiss Selena. Well, it might have taken him years to do that, but at least he has that chance now. Also, you must have seen this clip as well. Selena acted like she was unsure of her answer, but we all know that she was also interested in him.
If you had to pick, who would you pick for a kiss?
Oh no. Zayn? Maybe, that's it. I'm done.
There was no hesitation there. Zayn, you're in. You're in.
I mean, what is not to like? Also, who would forget about Justin allegedly accusing Selena of cheating on him with Zayn? Though it was never confirmed since they were just screenshots, the possibility is there. They're running in the same industry and have a lot of mutual friends. They certainly interacted before more than we know. But before we get deeper into the video, if you love Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik and want to see where this relationship is going, then make sure they subscribe to our channel right away, because I have more exciting news about them and more. Now let's go back to the video. Okay, as I mentioned, Justin and Selena had an intense argument on Instagram before when they were broken up, and Justin was flexing Sofia Richie on his Instagram account. He ended up writing, "I cheated. Oh, I forgot about you and Zayn?" This accusation aged well because when it was recently revealed in the past weeks that Selena and Zayn are dating, a source has also exposed some interesting details. The insider said they had a thing a few years ago when Taylor and Harry were dating. It doesn't surprise me at all that they're potentially together. Okay, now that makes total sense. They might have hooked up during one of her off phases with Justin. You know what? People are also so interested about where Taylor stands in all of this, considering that she has a tight friendship with both Selena and Gigi. Another source shared what they saw the day that Selena and Zayn were spotted together. The source claimed Selena and Zayn went out in Soho in New York City last night at around 10:30 p.m. They walked in holding hands and were kissing. Most restaurant staff and restaurant goers didn't notice them. It seemed like they were comfortable together and it was clear that it was a date. Another source revealed Zayn has known Selena for years and he's definitely into her. He's always admired her and thinks she's an incredible person inside and out. It was also mentioned that they're not super serious right now. The source added, she's free to see other people. However, Zayn would love to continue to see Selena and see where things go. He's feeling optimistic about the possibility of things growing between him and Selena, but isn't putting any pressure on the situation. He'd rather just let things progress organically and believe she feels the same. Apparently, according to those close to the pair, they're keeping the relationship as private as possible because of their past relationships. Remember that Selena was spotted with Justin Bieber again in 2018? Fans thought that they could make it work that time and that it will be the two of them until the end. But everyone was shocked when Justin announced his engagement with Hailey. It was all so messy and fans were not having it. A lot of speculations about what actually happened started to circulate as well. As for Zayn, we were all able to hear about the story of the altercation that happened between her and Yolanda. He was almost thrown to jail for that. According to the reports, Zayn physically assaulted her. That's why things became chaotic. Oh boy, we all know how Yolanda can be, and a lot of people actually backed up Zayn for what happened. Do you think that Zayn and Gigi are still together? If not for what Yolanda did, I would love to know your thoughts, so comment them down below. Anyway, Zayn addressed the issue on social media where he wrote, "As you all know, I'm a private person and I very much want to create a safe and private space for my daughter to grow up in. A place where private family matters aren't thrown into the world stage for all to poke and pick apart. In an effort to protect that space for her, I agreed not to contest claims arising from an argument I had with a family member of my partner's who entered our home when my partner was away several weeks ago. This was and still should be a private matter, but it seems for now there is divisiveness, and despite my effort to restore us to a peaceful family environment that will allow me to co-parent my daughter in a manner in which she deserves, this has been leaked to the press." That statement was full of details, and even though he never mentioned anything directly about Yolanda, it was obviously all her fault that things fell apart for the family. In an interview with TMZ, he also said, "I adamantly deny striking Yolanda Hadid, and for the sake of my daughter, I decline to give any further details, and I hope that Yolanda will reconsider her false allegations and move towards healing this family issues in private." You see, these two have been through a lot with regards to their past relationships. And oh gosh, Safaa showed her full support to this relationship by sharing a photo of Selena on her Instagram story. It seems like it was not only Zayn who fell for Selena because Gomez also captured the hearts of Zayn's sisters, Safaa and Sasha. Okay, that's not all, because even Zayn's mom had been caught by fans liking Sel Go's Instagram posts. Okay, go girl! This just shows that things might really be becoming serious between the two with how Zayn's family supports his decision and getting to know the Disney alum. Zayn's family must have been brokenhearted as well with how things ended between him and Gigi. That's why now that someone is making him happy again, they're full support as well. We all approve of this private relationship. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out these videos.